So what's going to set us apart? I mean, we're vegan, so we're already a little bit weird by normal standards there. We're bodybuilders. So that's also going to be considered weird by normal standards. So already we're like in this Venn diagram of weirdness.
Yeah.
What I think our biggest value, if you're listening to this, what we can offer you, granted, it is our own opinions. This is, we're not necessarily speaking for every vegan or every bodybuilder, but we can keep it real. We can keep it a little serious at times. Like, I think we can talk about death. We can talk about breakups. We can talk about abuse. But at the end of the day, we can also have some fun. And like I said, we're going to keep it real. So I bet you didn't see this coming. If you're watching, you probably didn't know this was going to happen. If you're Brooke or we got Sean in the back, they might have known. But like, we're going to keep it real. I got a shirt on and I'm not wearing pants. So that's how we're doing this podcast. This is live. This is going out there. So if y'all aren't watching on YouTube, you might be missing out. You might have had a chance to see the bodybuilding vegan in his underwear. Not that I'm almost half naked on stage anyways, but yeah, there. All right.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think that's the difference between us. This is not just going to be another podcast where we have influencer after influencer on and we're just interviewing them, asking them the same questions. How did you go vegan? How did you get into your sport? We've all heard this stuff before. So this is going to be very different in that we're going to be talking about all sorts of things that are going to raise some eyebrows. Like Don said, abuse, trauma, PEDs, recreational drugs, psilocybin, marijuana, all of it. So I am so excited to get into it and just really give people a better idea of who we are, and just give people some really, really good information and something that's entertaining other than, just your regular interview style podcast.
Yeah, we're here to break that like social media mold of only posting your highlights, only talking about the best times. Like, I'll tell you about when I was depressed. I'll tell you about when I was engaged and then not. And I'll tell you about, do I use drugs? Yeah, I do. Are they steroids? Maybe. Gotta find out. Gotta keep watching. What about psilocybin? Other recreational drugs? Marijuana? I mean, there's a lot that we can put out there that people can benefit from. And then also talking about some of the positives from those. Like psilocybin for me has put me in a really positive light. But then bodybuilding, how is bodybuilding? Does it give me body dysmorphia? You're damn right. I'm 230 pounds, but I feel like I'm 130 pounds. Like, I mean, there's a lot we can go into.